first on the road here in L.A. Well, one word for that opening play call, and that is aggressive, but it worked. First play from scrimmage, long touchdown pass.
Well, let's be honest about it. Our production meeting last night, we talked about when would the secondary get tested. I did not say that it'd get tested on play number one. I knew as the game went along, they would take their shots. That, as you said, a bold strike and very successful right out of the gate.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. First and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Benson. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And the handle up, Benson running right. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside, they can run a play down.
And nobody leaked big play. Saw the linebacker, Damone Clark, coming through with a stop. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On the give, it's Benson. That's right. And he's going to get this all the way down to the Cowboys' 12-yard line. 61 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
This is Benson. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the Cowboys' 15-yard line.
Murray now to throw. That's to McBride, and he has it. Touchdown, Cardinals. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Chad Ryland now to add the PAT. It's up and going. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And, Charles, the name of the game last time, efficiency. Their very first snap, they connected for a quick touchdown.
They get more value than just the points from that series as well. All they completing one play, it keeps the entire offense rested up. And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
Now Dak, he wants to change the play. And he'll get it near the 30 to the 39. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On play action, Prescott. That is caught, Schoonmaker. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. He got 29 yards that time. So in the Cardinal territory now, it's 1st and 10, down at the 33. Off the play fake, Prescott. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Prescott off play action. Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Ran a perfect defense in this situation. Would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, we felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
7-7, our score after 1. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he gets it a little bit closer and takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal. That's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or 2 in this situation.
Williams again. And good work there defensively. He's able to keep him out of the end zone. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave him 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
It's Pickens out right. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Had the option there, read it perfectly, and an easy little touchdown toss.
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field. The extra traffic, things are condensed near the goal line. Good route by the receiver as well.
Aubrey now for the point after. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Cowboys 14, Cardinals 7.
So after the touchdown. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior, big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
Now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10. They'll roll here with Benson. Down the sideline it goes. Touchdown, Cardinals. Trey Benson, 79 yards. And the Cardinals are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Ryland on for the extra point. And we've got a good one rolling. We're not up at 14.
Ties the game at 14. Chad Wyman to kick off for Arizona.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They start the drive all the way. It's Williams. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. Give him 9 on the carry that time, but he'll set up with a 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. He finds his man, complete. That's Ferguson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. His first catch, good for 16 and a first.
2nd and short, got to run down, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
Now Prescott. He's got this to Pickens. And they're going to get this down near the 45-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
36-yard line.
Here's Prescott. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. Walter Nolan. What an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Here's Prescott. This is caught inside the 15. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game, and no signs of slowing down.
The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And the lead is now 21-14. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more observation because what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. And Wilson in motion left. Murray changing the play. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. This one finds Wilson downfield. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one good for 37 yards.
Well, my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Jr. 28 yards. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from evening this one up. Now Ryland for the PAT. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
Ties the game at 21 apiece.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Prescott from the gun. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused. Because they had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
Heck of a broken tackle, and able to work this down near the 23.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 24-yard line.
To the air again, Prescott. He'll find Lamb, that's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4.
Here we go, 46. Here we go, 47. Here we go, Cam. Here we go, go to 54, go to 54. Right,
Prescott now. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to have it here at the 9-yard line. CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was. Whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on 1st and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, is going to hurt on any down. But really, the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on 4th down. The first 3, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down. 1st and goal, and you throw the pick, not good at all.
After the turnover, here's Murray. Dancing to his left. This one caught downfield by Higgins. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 23 yards, the final tally.
Cardinals, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Here's Murray. That ball caught by Harrison. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Big Ace open. Omaha. Come back. Hey.
Murray now. Being chased out left. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit.
Yeah.
This officially a 55-yard attempt. And this is on target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good. First half,
I ain't hearing no bell.
you're watching the NFL.
Okay, when you hear the bell,
on
take
EA
me
Sports.
out to watch. Right?
Is it mine?
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for
All
the
of them.
Cowboys.
All your stuff will work, folks.
And ready to get the party started for the
Yeah,
second
shelves.
half. It was
You
an
know,
even
the
first
shelves.
half,
Oh,
all
really?
tied on the scoreboard.
I'll put a lot of stuff up here. French.
You turning me on.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
I'll be back on to put some fries for the stuff. Thank you.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the 3rd quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one, and we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
That is caught downfield by Harrison. 25 yards that time.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play. And the Cardinals, 1st down.
Kyler going to give this to Benson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. Now Murray sees something. He's going to change it up. Here's a 2nd and 7. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Higgins. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Picked up a 1st down.
He's got Harrison left side complete. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. 1st down.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's another Cardinals First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now it's Benson. Oh, fighting off the defender. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 159 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. But now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They'll run with Benson. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. To throw, it's Murray. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Higgins. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's third and goal.
6-yard gain brings up third and goal.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Touchdown, Cardinals. Elijah Higgins from 4 yards out. And the Cardinals have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Extra point by Riley, looking good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Riley now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away.
Arizona.
Some home going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return.
Over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to end. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Saints back in the 31. Donovan Ezra-Raku. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Now Murray. This is taken in by McBride. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip him inside the 5-yard line.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
One of the tight ends comes in motion. Benson is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right there at the line of scrimmage. Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
They'll try to run with Benson. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. Trey Benson with his second touchdown of the night. And the Cardinals will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Extra point by Riley make the good. And the lead now up to 14.
Cowboys 21.
So after the field goal, Riley back out as he'll send this one away. And they will wiggle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Finding Tolbert here over the middle. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Hey, 47. Here we go, 47.
To throw is Prescott. He's got it at the 15. And he takes it all the way down to 3. A big play here for Dallas. 49 yards.
First down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Throwing, Prescott. And he's caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Javonte Williams, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try.
The Cowboys will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Here we go, 46, 46.
Prescott, they're going to throw for it. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points.
That makes the score Cardinals 35, Cowboys 29.
And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Los Angeles, where the fourth quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score of the final play of the third quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open.
But you are going to be more careful about what you're calling. You want plays, they're going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs. And the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 176 yards on the ground for him now as he's gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
Cardinals, first down.
To throw is Murray. Short one here, caught by McBride. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
10 at the 32-yard line.
Murray looking to change the play here. Now on 1st down, he'll drop the throw. Goes right back to McBride. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A big play that time on the catch and run. And it's going to yield a new set of downs.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll motion out one of the tight ends. On 1st down, it's Benson. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and goal at the Cowboys' 5-yard line.
Green. One more. Hey.
Murray going to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked by Kenneth Murray. And he'll get this back across the midfield stripe and down to the 47-yard line. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there at sending the play all the way to the end and making the tackle on the QB.
Here we go, 46. Here we go, kick. Yeah. Here we go, 47.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Able to hit his target low. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. It's a gain of 16 in the Dallas 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Now Prescott. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
10 yards.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool and hold there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. Here's 1st and goal. They come up on a 1st and goal with this game still hanging in the balance. And that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Gary Williams. And the Cards have just about sewn up this football game.
Cardinals take over 1st and 10.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And, boy, having that 3rd timeout would have really helped here.
Another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. Still going. He's got a full head of steam. Touchdown, Cardinals. Trey Benson, 97 yards. And the Cardinals use the big play end zone now 3 times.
You toss your fedora first, okay? You go ahead and do that. But let's be honest about it. That third one, that's the most spectacular run he's had in the ballgame. It's almost as if he's been playing his own game of, can I top this? And each run has been more spectacular than the last.
It appears they're going to throw forward with Murray. That's caught. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And the last time out, they had a good drive going to get in the red zone. They throw the interception. Not their first pick of the game either, so we'll see if they're more careful, more cautious here on this drive.
Yeah, nothing worse than repeat mistakes, right? You end up cocking the ball, you end up throwing a pick, everything goes awry. And now, points don't go up on the board. I just heard a man scream out, yeah, there was a score point. Yeah, they're getting more misses, too.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's Prescott. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Sean Murphy Bunting. And the Cardinals are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. So first and 10 now from the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Murray's going to look to throw this thing. And it's incomplete, broken up. But there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about. Well, things obviously not going their way. Trailing here in the 4th quarter, and that penalty going to go ahead and give the other side some extra yardage.
We all know it's an intense game and things can get heated out there. That's part of the battle. The bottom line, you got to keep it cool. That was not an example of doing that.
The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. 2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. Here's Murray. Trying to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kenneth Murray. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line. Here we go, 1st and goal. Now Prescott. Pickens on the slant. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Cowboys will line up for the 2-point conversion.
And now it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good.
Cardinals 43, Cowboys 35.
I know I was supposed to kick the field goal. I fucked up.
35 seconds to play. Everything will come down here.
I don't know anyway. You're the better man tonight, Weevo.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Now 2nd and 9. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. It doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Murray sets to throw on 4th. Oh, intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Picked up by Savon Rebel. What a game we were treated to in this one. And on that